Good morning and greetings to all of you, the future cadets. I hope so you all are doing well. So here I come up with the session about how to approach afcat. And if I tell you that with the strategy which I am telling you, you can easily qualify this exam, and you can easily qualify this exam in 1 month, which I did. And I'm an average student, considering I'm from average background. I had average CGPA throughout my career and average percentage. And if you are doing BSc, I think we have an advantage and edge to get this exam. Nice. Uh, if you want to know that, and I know a person who scored 296 marks in FCAT, but indeed he prepared for around 3 years for this exam, and finally he got air force. He joined air force by CDS. So I'm not telling that you will achieve this much marks with this effort. He was exception. He was brilliant, undoubtedly. But I know you can easily score above cutoff, that is 157 marks. You can easily score. And for being safe, I would tell you, you can easily score 172 plus marks using this strategy. At least I scored in my last 3 attempts, so I can say. And to be honest, I haven't given this exam that much seriousness, and I prepared 1 month. I started preparing this exam 1 month before the exam, and I easily scored above 170 every time. And this time, my normalized score is above 190, but I will not consider to be as my true score. So for that, it is 182, which I scored, and I scored 38 in EKT, and effectively it became 36.21. So I think it is decent score, and to be frank, uh, I would say this much score is enough to tell you that yeah, I prepared just for 15 days and I scored this much marks. So if you will prepare for 1 month, you can easily score more than this marks. So 200 plus is easily achievable, easily achievable. But for that you have to dedicate a little extra effort for this exam, which I am not doing, as this is not my primary exam, and I'm focusing other than this on civil service. So if by hearing civil service, I know you will see I have undue advantage in GS section. Trust me, I am scoring least in GS for this paper. Okay, so I'm considering you as a fresher, first time approaching this exam, and you want to clear this exam in very first attempt. So first of all, I would tell you some harsh reality. If you are not scoring above 200, you won't get flying branch. As last notification, there are two male pilot seats are there. This is harsh reality. But there is a good news for engineer. If you are qualifying EKT, then there is 99% chance you won't be merit out. And above 170, lesser chance of being merit out. Okay, as we have seen in past few years, in my experience I have seen various student getting recommended and getting married out because their score were low. So for sake of this I would consider 170 as a par score, and 157, at 157 you can easily get to SSB. Okay, and but you have to score 170 plus to be safe. Okay, so let's start this topic, how to approach this exam. So first see its syllabus. First section that comes is numerical ability, and in numerical ability you can expect from current pattern 20 question, and level of this is easy and hardly medium. You will find one, two to four, 2 to 3 question you will find at medium difficulty, not above that. So to approach these topic, and one more topic added this year, that is probability. As I'm not having enough data about probability, so I would suggest try this topic also from Pathfinder. Okay, first go and solve these questions from Pathfinder, these topic all from Pathfinder. Go and just try to solve easy question, and to approach these topic I would suggest go and make a formula book, and try to solve every question uh, of different type in the practice questions, and try to solve easiest one. Okay, don't go just watch basic concept. If you are finding difficulty, go and watch on YouTube, search this topic related to CDS or FCAT. You will find ample amount of videos, and from there you can easily prepare for these 20 questions. For worst case scenario, I am considering you will score 16 correct and 4 negative. To be honest, mostly you can score 20 out of 20 in this set. You don't have to uh, get expert in this topic, just you have to learn basic stuff about this topic, what it say, basic. And to be honest, for simple interest and compound interest, you won't find more than time period of 3 years in question. So just go and see their formula and try to solve this. And for time and distance, train, boats and stream, I would suggest go and solve Pathfinder. It is best source. Don't go for anywhere else. This is enough. Go and solve Pathfinder for these topics, and then apart from this, and for this, if you are average student, or if you are having less confidence in these topic, you are attempting these questions for the first time, then also you will easily get 16 plus in this section, easily, without any issue. Now cutoff is 157. You have to attend total question 53, means 52 plus somewhere, and I consider it as 53. You have to solve 53. In worst case scenario, here you are getting 16 plus questions from this topic alone. 16. Now you are having how much question left? 53 minus 16, that is 13, 7. 37 question you have to solve from other section. Now we come to military aptitude test. Here you will find 25 question and just go and solve PYQs, and there are various videos on PYQs in YouTube itself. Go and watch those video topic wise, and you can easily solve these questions. There is just one topic that is difficult, which will come with practice, is find missing number. Missing number means there will be a table like this. Here a number x, y, z is given, 2x, y, z is given, and then here it is missing. Number will be missing, and here something will be given. So you have to find this number and you have to see the pattern, and this is the most difficult type of question you will face in this. If you are expert in that, then you can easily score 25 out of 25, easily scoreable. So my approach is I score 20 in maths and 25 in reasoning. But this is ideal situation, but I never went there. So mostly you can easily get 18 correct in maths and 18 attempts in maths, and in reasoning you will find somewhere at 23 attempts. Out of 18, 16 will be correct, and here 21 will be correct. So now your total attempts is 37. 37, subtract this from 56. Why I'm telling you to focus on these, on reasoning and military aptitude test and numerical ability, because you can predict these questions seeing PYQ literally. You don't have to go and mug up different aspect. You just have to solve this question. Just they change value every year and they upload the question, give the same question from PYQ, and you can easily find pattern, level of difficulty from those PYQ. So from here, now you have only 19 more questions you have to attempt. So now let's go to next section of the exam. Now English. Here you will find 35 question, most weightage. From maximum, you will get maximum marks from this section. So for me, English grammar was very difficult, to be honest. I scored least in this section, and predicting question in this section is also difficult for me. But I know where the question come from in this section, but on what line question come, and I can predict in few topic that we can easily score maximum marks. That is comprehension. Here you don't have to study a lot. Just go and try large number of comprehension, solve PYQs, and you can easily there are 10 questions and you can easily score 7 to 8 from this set. Okay, 7 to 8. Worst case scenario, because for this you just have to analyze that option. To approach comprehension, I would suggest first read question, then go and read that passage, and read complete passage for once, and then again with every question go and you will find the solution within that passage itself. You don't have to get any word out of your own mind, you will find those words in that passage, and it is very easy. You can easily score 7 to 8 if you are even preparing for 1 month, and if you have studied basic English in 9th and 10th without considering that literature section and grammar section, you can easily, if you are able to understand English, you will easily score 7 to 8. By understanding English, I mean uh, that even with what I say, exact word, Lalu's level of English, you can score 5 plus, and with decent English, which we have to use in SSB, you can easily get 7 or 8 question correct from this. Then, for synonym and antonym, I would suggest go with Pathfinder, Finder plus PYQ. So, and for error detection also go with Pathfinder and PYQ. And if you are still having time, then for this section, you should try book called Word Power Made Easy. Trust me, finest book for vocab. Vocab. You won't find any book better than this. If someone says other book is best, trust me, he's lying to you. You can easily complete this in 45 days, considering 15 minutes every day. And with one reading, you will bring miracles. Miracles, literally miracles. This is a trusted thing which I did. In first attempt, I scored, I think I haven't attempted a lot of question. But yeah, for that, I would say, in my case, I easily score 20 plus in this section. So this is my, for me, it is quite easy, and not easy, it is an average. So I would consider, you can, what I'm saying, if you are doing that much, and try, apart from that, try these topics from Pathfinder. If you are doing Pathfinder, you will easily score 30, 25 to 30 questions from this section. But else, if you are just going and watching answers, and then you can easily score 20 plus from this section. Let me consider 15 questions from this section to be conservative. No, you had scored somewhere around 56 minus 37 minus 50, which is here. You have to score how much? 4 more questions in order to get qualified. So now, for next section, we are having 25 questions from this section. And for this, I would suggest for defense, go and watch Defense Squad channel. You can easily find solution. You don't have to read anything else. Just go that much. For current affair, go and watch World Affairs. Do MCQ. Okay. Now, for geography, I would suggest go and read 11th and 12th NCERT. And then I would say to you that avoid history. History is quite difficult. If you want to do this, then go and watch PYQs of history. Just do that much. For art culture, PYQ, because for one question you have to study this much, and that is not advisable. Instead of the time which you will save from this section, devote it for this section. And if you are having an academy subscription, go and watch Siddhant sir's lecture. It is beyond good, I can say. At least it is beyond good that he is a person who made me at least above average in this section. And yeah, now from here, and in last, watch current affair CA from the videos of afcat released in last week by various YouTube channels. Okay, and at least solve PYQ and get basic idea. That is enough. And from here you can easily score 10 plus if you are just watching defense squad, world affair, and for science I would recommend self selection board video, and from here you can easily score 10 plus easily with these. So self selection board videos are short videos, means 10-minute videos for each topic, and he had covered almost all important topics which we will require for the exam, and I think that would be enough to at least getting 170 plus, or most conservative approach also you will get 10 plus, and worst case you will get 20 plus. I won't suggest that you will get 25 out of 25 in this section. So for this, must focus sports like table tennis, lawn tennis, then Nobel Prize, all military exercise, etc. For these topic, watch various YouTube channels which upload videos in last month. Okay, and for English, if you don't want to study Pathfinder and solve the question, go and take 1 month subscription of an academy, and Siddhant sir is there. Sharma sir, Lord of English. And you can easily score somewhere. You can easily score what I say 62 question with, in worst case, 62 question. In ideal case, if you are averaging almost means this is the most conservative approach. I said it is most conservative estimate that you will score 62. In average case, you can easily score 75 plus question, that is on an effective of of 50, 225 marks, and I think 225 is good. But consider you do 20% wrong, means for 60 question correct, 20% effective wrong. When I say effective means you are your average of that, all you will score is 180. So you can easily score, means after adding all positive and negative, you can easily score 180 marks in average case, and in worst case you will get effective of 56, 57, and this much you can do in 1 month. And if you will give some time and you will do pyqs, then you can easily bring this effective of 160 question to 65 for worst case, best case 75. You can easily score somewhere between 2 to 5 to 195 marks easily. If you will prepare at least for 2 months, you can easily score this mark. Above this, difficulty will be higher and you have to give extra effort, you have to repeat a question. And the foremost thing which I forgot to mention is that give mocks. Try to give maximum number of mocks. Maximum mocks. For mocks, you can go to test book website and purchase monthly, yearly, any subscription. That is hardly 100 rupees. Okay. Without coaching, you can easily score 195 to 225 marks. Think about this. I made this video because I have seen many of my friends working hard but unable to clear this exam. Trust me, I know them. And the hard work they did, their approach was quite bad, so they were not able to get. But there was no lack in their hard work. And if I would have done that much hard work and maintained that much consistency, I would have scored 250 plus. This is currently funny for me, but at the same time, the irony is that this is heartbreaking for me as well. I know them, they are brilliant, but they are best in their respective field, I can say. But at the same time, because of lack of awareness of their approach, and due to misguidance of various coaching institutes, which made this exam difficult for them. So if you want, if you are having any doubt, go and write a comment. And if you want to make any other video regarding afcat and other defense exam, so go and give a comment. If you want to stay tuned with us and want to see further videos like this, please give us subscribe to us. And if you will like and share this video, then you will receive a great thanks from bottom of my heart. And as this is the very inception of my channel, so I would love if you will share this with as much as you can. And thank you. That's all for this session. If you want anything extra about this, give me a comment. I will sure reply whenever I will get time. Thank you.